Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. I want to start off with saying thank you to everybody for reaching out. All y'all's prayers, we really appreciate it. I've decided to make this video. I'm not making it. I do not want anybody to feel sorry for us. We are still living. We all got our lives. We do have a house. It has a little bit of damage, but we do have our house. So I don't want you guys to feel sorry for us. I just want we've had so many people contact us and ask us what's going on. A lot of y'all were there when I received the news, and it wasn't good. So I'm making this video to let you guys know what's going on, and I'll show you a little bit of the damage. But it started out Saturday night. We had a lot of tornadoes come through here. Everybody knew it. It missed our town. It was a little bit east of us, and I was up all night, 3:30, 4 in the morning. I'm not sure what time it was when I finally went to bed, but I was watching all the tornadoes here, and they ended up not hitting the house, but I wanted to make sure of that. We thought we were in the clear. We did get Haley did send me a few pictures, and she was in the house. There was major winds here, and it blew a decent amount of the shingles off of the house. But what it did mainly was it blew all the shingles, folded them backwards, and caused them to leak. So the interior of our ceiling filled up with water, and after that it started seeping out all in the house. So in all of the seams, not every one of them, but a lot of the seams, water was just dripping out, pouring out in all different areas. She did get buckets. She caught all the water. She had towels out. Our house did not get flooded, but our roof did get the shingles. The plywood is good, but the shingles, I've got to redo the roof. But that part's fine. It continued to rain throughout the night.
Very heavily.
A lot of rain. We got a lot of rain up there. I stayed up so late to make sure everybody in the campsite was good. I told a few people, I said, you know, if the weather gets bad, I'll wake you guys up to let you know. And so that was what I did, and it ended up just barely missing us up there. We did get heavy rain, but that was it. Woke up Sunday morning, we went to breakfast, and it was fine. You know, I thought everything was fine, but I ended up getting a call from Haley. She finally was able to use a phone that had service because we had lost phone service here. And she let us know, or let me know, that a major flood. We live right on the creek. Our house is maybe 60 foot off the creek.
It's the runoff from the town. So
the whole town. The whole town of Davis runs behind our house. It drains through here and goes down to the river. And she come out to feed after the rain had stopped and noticed that she went to the pigs, and there was one pig alive and moving around. All the rest was laying in place. She looked around, looked up, saw our coops. Some coops were gone. One was there, but on top of a trailer we have. The other one, we didn't even know where it was. So, and then she come around to check on the other animals and to find out our dog, along with her house, dog house, everything just gone. The runner that she was on, and the lead and her collar, were laying there, but there was nothing else, not a sign of anything. And then a few of the cats, you know, that she couldn't find anywhere. So I raced up, got here as fast as I can, and as fast as I could, and I started looking. It was a lot of damage, a lot more than I expected.
Yeah. The water.
So
Torched the grass.
yes. So we have our pigs. When I went to move them, you know, take care of those, they grunted some. They were grunting. So we ended up seeing what the problem was and why they were just laying. And we were able to get the pigs to get up. They were able to walk around and seemed to be like they were all right. And this morning I went out to feed them. I had to go to work today. There's no way I can miss work after all this. I put the feed in the pen with them, and they wouldn't budge. They made noises, grunted, made some movements, but would not get up again. And I haven't even made it down there till I just got home.
They didn't get up this morning?
So I don't know if I don't know what the deal is with them right now. I don't have any idea. So I'm gonna go check on all them, and I'm gonna show y'all briefly of all the damage we have. I did make a longer video, but it may take a while to get that one out. But I kind of want to show y'all all what's going on. Tish, I did find out that Tish, no judgment here, with Tish Ross, I think she set up a GoFundMe page, and I know she has some links to take some donations for those of y'all that wanted to help out. I told her I'm not telling anybody what's going on, because I'm asking for help. We're the ones that help everybody. When somebody needs something, we're there. We go. It doesn't matter. We can do it. We might not be able to really do it, but we do it anyways. That's just who we are. So we're not asking for help back. It is needed, and it's very much appreciated. But
we're not asking for help. But
we're not asking. But anyways, I'm gonna come over here and I'll show y'all, like I said, a run through of a lot of damage, and kind of explain a little bit of it. And again, we just want to say thank you all. She was pretty heartbroken when she found out couldn't find her cats, her dog, or chickens. I mean, there's chickens pen is gone.
Care about them chickens.
She don't care about the chickens, but I do. But anyway, so I'm gonna take y'all down there and show you, and I want to say thank you for each and every one of you, for all your prayers, your donations, every bit of it. We greatly appreciate it, and we can feel we can feel and we know the love that y'all are giving us, and we want to say thank you for it. All right, here's the start of the destruction. This is my building where I keep all my tools and just all my belongings in. The water went inside there, was in there about halfway up, 3.5 foot, maybe close to 4. Washed everything out of it. Was running all the way through it. You can see some boards missing. Along the bottom there's bricks that's nearly fell over. It's barely standing up. I found some of the tools that was in that shop down the creek quite a ways. Some of this stuff was things sitting around, maybe piles. Some of it's the neighbors. I don't know what all is what. You can tell here these spots where the vehicles used to be sitting at. This red car used to be sitting back over here. Trailers, they're pushed up, they're not far. Luckily they dug in, didn't go anywhere. They were completely filled. Some things washed out of it, some things stayed, they fell back down. You can see all those leaves and stuff that just fell down on those fans. Those were all a lot of stuff from my greenhouses in there. This truck, like I said, was sitting way back here. You can see it now. It's got, I mean, you can see all those logs, limbs, and I did not put it against this tree, but that's where it ended up at. And I don't know what all's underneath it. I know the lighting's a little bad. This trailer and this tree caught it. It picked it up. It was flooded on the inside. I mean, just look at it. That's nothing but mud. I don't want to get my hands messy, but it was up to all the way up to here inside the truck. Well over the dash. You can see the dash. There's still water sitting on it. They used to be tan seats, not anymore. It's and all three of them, all three vehicles got saturated, filled up. Over here I had a lot of my greenhouses. The kids swing set was sitting over here. One of my coops were sitting over here. That's gone. You can tell the filters, these exhaust fans, everything from my hoop houses are bent up, busted and gone. There's some here that I might salvage. I don't know if I can. My air conditioner unit, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it would still work, maybe it wouldn't. This was completely underwater. You can see all the debris lined up and crushed into the trailer there. This truck was completely underwater and full of water. I'm going to show you this car over here. It's not even touching the ground anymore. That's it. It picked it up, and I'm guessing as soon as it filled up enough, it landed back down. There, one tire might be touching the ground. I'm not even sure that one tire is. There's stuff all up underneath it. My four-wheeler, it's a dumped up pool. I don't even know where that one come from, so that may be something that's the neighbors. I'm not going to go over here. A lot of stuff and damage over here. I'm not going to go over there because that's where some of the pigs are. I haven't had it. I gotta take care of them soon. Here when I get done. It's another chicken coop laid up on the trailer over there. And I'll bring you down over here. You can see all this is blown in. All these boxes, a lot of these boxes were all folded up in the shop back there, another shop. They're out here. I can't use them anymore. That's what I put my watermelons in. More damage. The golf cart, the batteries are gone, the seat's gone. I mean, you can see all the damage around. There's a pile of limbs everywhere. I mean, it's just, everything's just piled up. I don't know where it all washed from. The whole creek's filled with trees now. The canoe IBC totes. Pallets that we put the watermelon on. It's a lot. There's a lot of it. And you can see here, you can see the debris line in the trees somewhat. And this is one area of it where it's all washed down. Our trays, our watering trays for the greenhouses, there's a lot of them. Hoses, trampoline over here. That's the bridge there. You can't really tell, but once it's dried up, I think it's around 12 foot deep from that bridge down. To give you an idea of how deep the creek is. Ladders out of the shop. My commercial freezer with a refrigerator on top. I'm not guessing it's gonna work anymore. Another IBC tote. It's all washed down here. Yeah, I'm not gonna go the whole way. I want to kind of show you all a brief. It's a lot. All my growing supplies, everything I had for my greenhouses for growing, starting my vegetables, starting my seeds even, I had all those were gone. There's a trampoline, another chicken coop. More trays, shelves out of the shop. My spare tires, more of my spare tires. I got a few of them. One of my bales of hay. It's just as far back as I could walk. There's debris, and all our belongings it's everywhere. Another bale of hay over here. I know it's hard for y'all to see through all this. There's another one. Some of the kids' toys are all their balls and wagon. Another IBC tote. It's more things that keep my water in for planting. Pallets, more pallets over here. My beehives, I forgot to mention that. All my beehives are gone, so that's a really big hit. I think that's the doghouse there, part of it. It's in two pieces. Back over there more, further down is the other part of it. It's just, it's all over. There's more of it there. And like I said, I can't even get to a lot of it because there's just water sitting everywhere. Hay bale there. It's everywhere. That's about all I got. Just thank every one of y'all. I appreciate it.